I was invited by Jill O'Neill, who runs Refound here in Belfast, to talk at the launch of Forge, which is their project that they've been running, and they've created some fabulous lampshades and lighting here.
I've been doing a few commission pieces for Refound since last year, and the Forge project came about. Jill, who is the owner of Refound, she asked me if I wanted to take part in this project, and I've agreed. It was great for modeling. It taught me so much, because the project started with a conference in Dublin Castle where loads of big names, big designer people have been invited, and they all did a 15-minute presentation. There were people from Lego, like that kind of scale, and they talked about their journey and the design philosophies of their companies, and they basically talked about how the business works, what does being a designer entail, like how you have to source your own materials, your manufacturers, how your life is in traveling in different countries, trying to find out the best manufacturers to make sure they make your design the way you've intended to.
The whole point of it was to partner manufacturers with young designers and look at what new innovations and creations they can come up with by marrying their crazy machinery with, crazy design ideas, and see what they come up with.
Up to the stage where we met the manufacturer and started making things from the very beginning, my aim was to find a manufacturer local and use their waste to create something that I can do with design skills that I have. I think it turned out amazing for a first-year university student, because our tutors cannot stress it enough how important it is to get experience before you graduate, because if you graduate and then you just, what do I do?
Really, it's about getting a job afterwards and getting the money and so you can live. And I think a lot of people, you go, when you're in university, you just create, you've got your head down, you're in your own bubble, and then you graduate and you think, oh, what do I do now? So, and how do I get myself out into industry, and what skills have I learned that can be translated into industry? So a project like this really, I think, helps you with what you're going to do next.
It's all about meeting new people, gaining as many contacts as possible. I'm just trying to chat to everybody that I meet in the industry, at every opportunity. And the way it turned out, I think it's great. I never would have dreamed of that we'll have our own show with our light, ready-made project.
I think there definitely is a movement from the less traditional into the more innovative, and yeah, definitely think it is moving in that way.